Hey there, you're watching the Jessa channel on YouTube. I am Jessa, and this is Kettle Falls. In fact, these are the stories of Kettle Falls. We are playing Kathy's story right now, and in the last episode, the Elder Council, after some heated discussion in which Annabelle just got up and left, she just got up and left. But Annabelle, one of the Elder Council members, they decided that Kathy could be trusted to be a mother. And in this episode, her baby Sirius comes home. This episode was brought to you with the support of patrons of the Jessa channel, like Plant Ant. Thanks, Ant. Join the party at patreon.com/the Jessa channel. Hey there, you're watching the Jessa channel, and we are back here with more of Kathy's story. And yay, she is sitting here outside the library. She had to just take in the fact that her son, first of all, is alive. She didn't know, what had happened to him. He was gone. The social worker came when she wasn't even home, and Montague was too ashamed. And so far as she knew, she didn't even know where he went, if he'd been abducted, if, what, had happened. And she discovered that her son Sirius, her firstborn child, was alive and being used in a rather nefarious way at the Vidorna Romani, at her caravans. And long and short of it, she hates Vidorna, and she needed to go to the Elder Council and plead the case for her to be given her baby back legally. She was successful, but only really because of the tender-heartedness of our good vicar. So, in this episode, we are going to go on in here now, play Kathy a little bit more, and I had an idea. Kathy is so happy, and she needs to get home because the social worker is going to go and which is Tallulah, is going to go and take, along with the vicar, just to make sure things go well, the vicar and Tallulah are going to take the baby, and they are going to bring the baby and give him to Kathy. And against Vidorna, who lost the case because Vidorna argued her case for keeping the child. And she argued true. I mean, her arguments were valid. That Kathy doesn't have a lot of money, that Kathy is a bit nuts. She's right. But the vicar believed in the power of the word of others in Kettle Falls. The vicar believed that 5 people had spoken to him over the years about how Kathy was a good person. Odd, but good. And he also was willing to vouch for her and her character. Yes, she was a bit odd. No one could argue that. However, I mean, just look at her. Let's just take a look at Kathy. I mean, she's odd. I love her, but but she is so happy to have her son back. And I believe she is a good mom, and she made a mistake, and she will never make that mistake again. Sirius will come with her every day when she goes to the grocery store and play near her feet. She will never let him out of her sight again. So, and I think that's something that's going to happen with Kathy. I don't think she's going to trust as often as she could. So we're going to be walking down this street here, and we're going to be walking over here to this clinic and toy store. Kathy has $5,000. The council actually gave her about 1,000 simoleons in the last episode. You actually saw that come through Matilda's writing of articles. In between the episode, we decided that we wanted it to be about give it to Kathy, basically. That's a game mechanics problem because we're playing Kathy right now, and Matilda was doing an article. The money goes to Kathy, so we decided to weave that into the story. So we are going to have Kathy go over here, and we're going to walk to community lot. She's had a time. She needed to be outside. Let me just show you here. She just wanted to sit outside and just breathe the fresh air and think about it. Think about the fact that she is a mother. She is a mother. Her baby lives. And she saw that he was so close to his toddler turning. That's what we call birthdays, turnings, in because of the way the sim turns around to change their age. So in the Kettle Falls lore, aging up is called turnings. So she knows that her boy is going to need a room of his own. She doesn't have a bed for him. She doesn't have a toddler bed. She doesn't have anything. So the council gave her some money to help her out with that. And you can actually see that the council afterwards, the vicar here, Brock is on the council. Adness is trying to be graceful about the fact that his mother lost. He actually is a little bit relieved because having that baby around was really tiresome, and it would cry in the middle of the night. And yeah, so basically all of that. So, and also, I just want to say hello. I know that those of you guys who are watching later on YouTube should know that there are patrons watching me right now, and there's a patron who came in who I am saying hello to. Hi. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and, I don't want to do this. I want to have her stop sitting, and then I'm going to have her, we're going to go over to the clinic and the toy store, which is owned by Dr. McHottie, who's, we've been calling him Dr. McHottie for so long that I don't even remember what his actual real name is. This is Kathy taking it here. She's sleeping. She's getting, Kathy, wake up. Dr. Bindlewick-Quist. Dr. Bindlewick-Quist is his name. Kathy, I know, honey. I know. She's very, 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 very lazy. If you, as you can see here, 100 with Vidorna. Hates her. But Sirius is now her baby. We did that with some mod magic. You can do it. We did it with a program called TS2 Enhancer, but you can also do it within the game to lower someone here. Because I have testing cheats enabled on, I could actually just raise and lower it by clicking her here and just click here. You can see just click anywhere on the. But we don't want that. We want her at -100 and -100, as in I hate you. I hate the ground you walk on. I hate everything about you. Basically. So what was I going to do here? I was going to have her walk to lot. So, I think I've already set her up to do that. Nope. Guessed up. So Kathy, she has, as a mother, she's going to be up a lot. So, you know, I can't blame her. So let's go ahead and take her to this community lot. And I stopped that because I was going to show you something in here. I momentarily forgot it. I hope I've remembered to show everything. We're going to go to the clinic and the toy store. Oh, yes, Dr. Bindlewick. I did. Okay. So here we go. And the clinic and toy store is another lot that I built myself on Kettle Falls. All the lots in the downtown I built myself simply because I could not find any other lots that would do. And so I absolutely had to do it. I've gotten better at building, but I still don't super enjoy it. I enjoy the building being finished and having my vision come true, but the actual building process is pretty tedious, particularly when you have to use things like the constrained floor elevation cheat, which I had to do in this particular building and most of the buildings that I used in Kettle Falls. But there are other people who really enjoy building, and one of those people is my patron Bailey. She loves building, and she does fantastic buildings, and actually 2 of her buildings are featured in Kettle Falls, and one of them is actually featured in the Jessa Channel Redbubble store, where you can get watercolors of all the buildings many of the buildings in Kettle Falls, not all of them. So Rose, Demeter Rose is her name. Her middle name is Rose. Is pregnant, and she's actually her pregnancy is interesting. we'll be playing her eventually. Her pregnancy is because she got pregnant from a potion made by the husband, made with the ashes of her dead husband. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So Kettle Falls is interesting. It's an interesting. It's an interesting town. It's not boring. That's for sure. I can tell you, I've felt many things about Kettle Falls over the years, and about the Sims game, including frustration, annoyance, joy. But it's not boring. It is not boring. So, over here is the clinic and the toy store, and Kathy is going to actually buy some stuff here. Dr. Quist should be here or be coming in fairly soon. This lot I needed to use the constrained floor elevation sheet because of this this roofing here, which is custom content. And as you can see, it's half the height of roofing that comes with apartment life and mansions and gardens. And so I needed to, use the constrained floor elevation sheet and then use lot adjuster to adjust the lot down. This is a 10 by 10 lot, and I'll give you, as always, a quick little tour from the bottom up. So over here, this is a unusable space, just can be used for storage, but it's also not, it's half height, so it's not, no Sims can go up here. For my kind of medical services in Kettle Falls, I didn't want a whole huge hospital. I just wanted a doctor who did house calls for the most part. And I wanted something where he could do medicine type things, but using his doctor's bag allows him to do house calls no matter where he is, including birthing children. So all the children are birthed at home, and this is a good, I did want to have kind of dental services as well too. So there's a little dental chair here, which does work as a dental chair, and the Sims will get examined there. And then this is the doctor's, where he keeps his patient records and whatnot. These are doctor bags that he uses, his bags that he uses. These are from PC Sims, which is a very, very old site, long gone now. But you can still find their content around online. If you are looking for it, the best place to find it is at the Where Can I Find section of Mod The Sims 2. Anyway, this is for him to practice surgery on, and as this is for making viruses, this actually makes viruses that he can sell. And I believe, yep, here's some right here. So I have a mod in which fixed those viruses and made them actually sellable. Not viruses, the antidotes, not the virus, the antidotes. And then over here is a quick way for the doctor to be able to take a quick shower. It's like a porta potty over here, and it works really well for this lot. Over here, where we're going to be shopping today is, and let me put this on so we can have a little music while we're listening to this, is over here, some stuff for Sirius that we're going to buy, some baby stuff. This is a neat little thing that Kathy bought. All right, and then over here is, let me take this off. That song's driving me a little bit nuts. Let's try a different one. Let's see if we can get a different one. There we go. And then up here are some toys for some of the older kids. And so this is where we're going to be today. This lot there's one trick that I have for running this lot. And that is an invisible restocker, which is this right here, which will do auto restocking. And I have it set so that it does cost. And the doctor is the one who owns this lot. So things automatically get restocked because this lot is just too small to have a restocker running in and around it. So they magically get restocked. So now that Kathy is here, let's go ahead and here's the vicar, yay! So Kathy has to go to the bathroom, And I'll let her, but hopefully she'll get a chance to say thank you to the vicar, who is the reason, he is the real reason why she has her baby back. Here is Dr. Bendewick Quist, the aforementioned cutie pie. Let's get a look at him. There are no more crafted inventories in the owner's. Let's see. Is there something here? Oh, the fire station? I mean, the fire truck? Oh, this right here. Oh, okay. All right. That should automatically restock, though. If we wait a second, let's see. Or not. Yeah, okay. So it looks like that is an issue. So I can't change this right now. I don't own this lot. But the next time I come into this lot as the owner, I will change that. Right now, I can't really do anything about it. I suppose, I wonder if I could shift click on it. Can I fake restock this? I don't know. Does that work? Not sure. We'll see. What does fake restock do? I shift clicked on that to get that to come up while we're waiting for Kathy to come on out. Yeah, no, I can't. Oh, wait, no, I can. There it is. All right, well, that's a little bit tedious, and so I should change that one out. There's a lot of toys that I have that are custom toys that are perfectly, that work perfectly well. So anyway, Demeter is doing her job as she should. The doctor could be doing something. I'm going to actually select the doctor. I like being able to select Sims who are not controllable and have them go off and do something. I'm going to have him do some medical work. No, I don't want him to do that on anybody. Let's have him make some medicine. And then I will go ahead and stop selecting him, having given him something to do. Okay. So Rose looks so darling. She's so cute with that baby. And then Kathy is going to go and talk to Rose, which she's going to complain. No, you are not, Kathy. I don't know what your deal is. You just got your baby back. What do you want? God. Anyway, so let's go and buy some toys. What would we like to buy for Sirius? What would Kathy think Sirius would want? You know, I think, let's see. He does look stuck. Let's actually move him. Out of the way. Yeah, he looks stuck. Let's see. Let's see if he is just a little bit. Let's just move him here. And then let's see if he will move on his own. I wonder if I can click on this and have somebody else make medicine. Offer letters. No, I don't want that. So let's go ahead and control him again. Pathing in The Sims 2. Never change. Okay, there he goes. So he was a little bit stuck in that corner. Let's stop controlling him. Now remember that I'm using a mod called Control This Sim. That mod I love. I swear by that mod. And also I'm going to make sure that she should be at the cash register right now. So I'm going to find my... there it is. Nope. Yes, that is right. Reassign worker. So I'm going to have Demeter... oh, she's currently a restocker. I'm going to have her be a cashier for now. And that means that she will go and use the cashier, go and be the cashier right there. Perfect. Awesome. So he is now using this, and our lot is working as it should be. Dr. Bendewick is using his making medicine. Sylvanus here is looking to see if he wants to buy some Tylenol or birth control. I'm not sure. I don't judge. And Kathy is being lazy again. Now, what we were doing is trying to decide what Kathy would want to buy. And I think there's not... first of all, I think she would like to buy some alien toys for him or something, but they don't have any. He's going to need a potty chair, so let's go ahead and buy that. the sink is not too expensive, and it's something that he can play in. So let's buy that. I really get the feeling, if Davinia, you don't have any kids. Let's go ahead and I just feel like Kathy would sit him down in front of a television. She's a good mom, I know she is, but still, she ain't perfect. And then finally, she would give him a little chair and table. But also, she's gonna need toys. He needs toys. Oh, I think she would see this rocket ship in here and absolutely buy him this. So now that we have all these things here, let's go ahead and have Kathy. Kathy, get your lazy butt up. And select her. There she is. Occupy a TV. You know, plus Kathy really does like technology, and maybe she thinks, oh, you know why she would get a TV? I'm going to tell you right now. She would get a TV because that's how the aliens talk to her. And she would not want to miss any transmissions from Daddy. So, all right. So, she's going to buy everything here. And as you can see, things are automatically restocked. The automatic restocker, by the way, is from SimLogical. She's going to grab this television. I think. Or not. Davinia, get out of the way. Thank you. And, she's going to buy a little table and chairs for him. Oh, so cute. Okay, and then, oh, no. Don't start looking at that thing. That's Kathy wanted that. Do I have to shoo you? Beryl. She says she can still take it. Oh, yeah, she can. Okay, good. All right, so Kathy's done with her shopping. So now we're going to go downstairs and have her check out. Let's pay for those items. Hey, I know pregnancy is hard. I know it's hard. But, you okay there? Whoa! Did you see her eyes? Pregnancy from, whoa, look at her eyes. Oh, whoa. Yeah, okay. All right. You easy there, kid. Okay. Alrighty then. Woo! You know, it turns out that being impregnated by your dead husband's ashes is hard on a person. It's hard on a person. I am not gonna lie, nor am I gonna judge. Alrighty. And so that's it. So Kathy has bought everything. And whenever I have somebody at a community lot, I like to have them chat for a little while. So let's have Kathy talk to her. Well, this is Davy Porter. Davy is one of the most interesting human beings I've ever seen. She's super cool. And she's got a great face. I love her face. I've never had a sim with like these like chiseled jaw kind of thing going on. Her hair, everything about her. And she and Kathy had a kind of disastrous date some time ago. And so, yeah, I'm going to have, but I want to see if they can kind of catch up a little bit. They, you know, as you can see here, asked to just be friends, which Kathy isn't going to do because Kathy, well, I'm not sure. Kathy's may have, this whole baby thing that went through her, you know, that she's just gone through may have changed her. I'm not sure. So, let's have her, I'm looking for greet. Here we go. Tough handshake. That's Kathy's way. She loves a good tough handshake. And, then I'm going to have her gossip because Kathy is a total gossip. And then I'm going to have her, share some interests. I like to do that from time to time. Look at that. Aww. And then we have to wait each time while she goes through the shopping cycle. Oh, love is in the air, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes, we know. We know. Now, unfortunately, that is not reciprocated. Unfortunately. Yeah, not reciprocated. I love the gossip interaction. Who does she start gossiping about? Of course, she starts gossiping about the very woman that she just A, beat in the fight, 2, cast a dirty spell on, 3, a mean magic spell, in anger. Of course she does. Of course it would be her. Who else would she start talking about except for Vidorna? And Kathy tells Davy, she's the first person that she tells all about the story, and she gossips about Vidorna because Vidorna is the one who had her baby and Kathy got her baby back. And this is one of the many things that I love about this game. I love this game so much because it's the only game I have ever found that allows this type of improvisational storytelling. I had no idea what she was going to choose to gossip about. I couldn't have known. I did not set it up. I didn't plan it. And I love that about The Sims 2, that the story is always kind of out of my control. I can guide it. I can also just tamp down and completely control it, but that's not fun for me. I know some people do that as storytellers, but it's not my way. So I prefer to let the Sims tell the story themselves, and I just interpret it. And I love it when things like this happen. So she turns to Divinia and she says, I told that woman off. She actually uses the B word, which I won't use because this is a family-friendly channel. And your children are safe when you're watching this. So anyway, but she uses a foul word, and she doesn't take note of the fact that Sylvanus, who is Vidorna's youngest son, is standing right there. This is the other thing I like about Kettle Falls and Sims, any small integrated hood, but what I mean is I like this about a small integrated hood. I like the fact that Kathy is gossiping and she's so gleeful that she's not even paying attention to the fact that Sylvanus is right there. She doesn't even see him. And he is listening and he hears every word. And I can weave that into his story. How does he respond to that? Does he, look at him. Let's just look. Let's just have a little looky and see. Yeah. And, I don't know about you, but this is picture time if I ever saw it. So let's go ahead and take a quick picture. I'm going to go F5 here. And then I'm going to go F10. F5 takes me over to the options, which removes anything up here in the queue. That's why I do that. And then I'm going to do F10 to remove the UI. And then I'm going to click on F9 here. And F9 is going to allow me to use, the program I use is a program called Gadwin Print Screen. I use an older version of that I prefer to the newer version that they've been using in the last few years. And there we go. So that's a great picture for Kathy, and kind of showing the type of person that she is. She'll never change. She's Kathy, and we love her. But anyway, so she gossips, and I think that's going to get back to Vidorna, and I think Vidorna's going to plan her revenge, and we will do that when we play the Romany stories, if we can weave that into their story. So anyway, Kathy is going to go ahead and yep. Yeah, call me. And then finally, Kathy, yep, and once again, here we go. You want to know why Kathy has a hard time in the love arena? Let me just tell you. It's like this. All right, so Kathy loves to talk about look at this. Nobody cares. Nobody freaking cares. Davy, if she got particularly lonely in the love department, might consider calling up Kathy for a little companionship. But Kathy is she's so oblivious to how tedious she is to know. She's just so tedious. So yeah, that's basically why Davy is decided that Kathy is just not all that. But you know, as you can see, it hasn't stopped Kathy. You know, Davy's just like, I could not care less. Look at her. I really could not care less. Now she's talking about the ray gun. She says, I suspect that Vidorna keeps it in her back pocket, but I think Cameron Leslie's going to end up having it back because he's the one who said he had it first, and he's only letting Vidorna borrow it. Nobody cares, Kathy. Here we go. More of this. How long does this interaction go on? I don't know. A while. Anyway, so now it is 5:54 p.m. Kathy wants to hurry home before it gets too dark so that she can walk to lot. And I'm going to have her finally head on home. She's got plenty of other... Oh, she hasn't got a bottle. But that's all right. We'll buy one from the catalog. You know, I should have had her buy that smart food, but I never think about that. And plus, she has no place to put it in her house. So... All right, we are home. Kathy is home. I'm going to go ahead and save my game now. We haven't had a chance to save for a long time, and I don't want to lose all that cool story. So now we're going to fast forward a bit. We are using the community time project mod, which means that Kathy will come home at the time when she left. Her bills are due, and I'm going to have her get the mail when she... And I don't know if I have a little place for her to put that. But as I told you, it was about 6 o'clock when we left. So she'll come home at about 6 o'clock. By the way, that was just Sylvanus going by. And I feel like he's already on his way home to tell his mom about what Kathy was doing. So we're gonna have her get that mail and bring it in, and I don't know what's... okay, good. And then I'm gonna have her pay her bills. Normally I have Sims pay bills on the computer, but I just saw it here, so I decided to do it. Walking by, and that's Agnes, another one of the Romanies. There's 3 Romanies there. I find it always suspicious how much they walk by her house. She's going to ignore him for now. Maybe he tries to start conversation with her, but I think she's not going to pay him any mind. She's too focused on the baby. She turns around, glares at him, and walks inside. So what we need to do now is we're going to have to get rid of our bot. Well, we'll put our bot. I mean, we have no other place to put him. I mean, honestly, there is no other flipping place in this tiny little house that I can think of to put him that wouldn't cause a route problem for somebody. So, she got this actually from Shauna Berg, our resident robotics expert. So, can I put him in here? No? Can I do that? No? There we go. Oh, I can only put him in like that. And I can't put the base in. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's awkward. It says, to Kathy from Shauna with love. Oh, but I can't, when I try and get it out of here and put it down. Oh, goodness. Now there's an invisible, Lord, there's an invisible bot here. Oh, gosh. Well, let's see what I just did to screw up here. Let's see. Because there's, like, right here, there's something. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, I will tell you one way that I know of that I can get rid of this. I just learned that I can't put these bots in, oh, let's see. If I can, nope. I already closed. I should have used the back arrow. But it's okay, because there is a way that I can get rid of them. I put them right here, and the quickest way I know of to get rid of things that are invisible, hidden, is... this might also get rid of this chair too. I hope not. Before I do this, let's move this chair here, because I want to do this without getting rid of anything else. So I'm going to put this right where about this was. Where about this was. Yeah, I just said that. And then, okay. So it did, yeah, right there. So it got it. So it was an NPC robot, and it got it. And so we'll have to get another one of those from Shauna at some other time. But it is an easy thing, no problem to give that up, because this is now going to be for Sirius. So what we need here is, we're going to use this for him for sleeping for now. We'll take it off the bed. Kathy has 4,000 simoleons. She needs to spin wisely here. We're going to use a toddler bed. Those are my favorite, because the toddlers can put themselves to bed, which, believe you me, man, it is so much better. Trust me. Oh, this is one of my favorites. This bed right here is a perfect little bed for Sirius, little Sirius. And I'm going to have him use this white one here. And then, of course, Kathy's favorite color is green and green and green, 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 with some green on top. And I see no reason why she would change that for him, but I'm trying to find something that's this one. That's one of my favorite beddings. I've had it for many years. And I like it because it's just simple and easy. And then let's put down some of what Kathy bought at the store. Nope, here. I was there already, all that food. So we need, he's going to need to have a little sink here. I'll just put all of his stuff down. Table, chair, and his toy box. And then Kathy is going to put her telescope here, her beloved telescope. So I wonder if I could scoot this like this maybe, and maybe scoot this just like right in here so it's kind of hidden. I wonder if you can get on and off of it with that right there. We'll see. I hope so. And although I kind of think actually I'm going to change that. Let's put this here. We'll have to just, when he gets here, we will fix the room to a way that will work for him. And then let's put this, let's put that there. Okay. And then we'll put that there. Whoops. Stop it. And then we'll put this there. I've never had a toddler use this furniture, so I don't know how it works, but, you know, we'll find out. Hopefully it'll work. We'll figure it out. And then also, I feel like Kathy would want him to have a little bit of, like, a little rug or something. And I'm thinking that this rug is pretty good. It's a lot of green, though. I want to break that up. Let's see if I can... There's another color that comes in. What recolors this comes in. Yeah, something like that. Just a simple rug. I like this mat, this Tateyama mat. But I think I like that one the best. Yeah. Okay, so that is his room, all set up for him. Oh, I am actually really, really thrilled about this. Unfortunately, that means that I haven't got a good place to put his toys. But I think I'm going to have to just basically shove them in here. There's some clipping going on, but I can ignore that. I think. I hope. Hopefully that will be a good place for him to have his toys. Because I like the idea of him playing with his toys right here in front of Mama, so she can keep an eye on him. The last thing we need to do is we need to... I'm going to just move this. I'm hoping this is on a block, and I'm hoping I can grab the block. No. Nope. There is a... So, there's an OMSP right here. OMSP. And I can't see it, so I need to make it visible. And there's one way I can think of to do that. There's a couple ways. I can try clicking around here, because I'm pretty sure that was on an OMSP. But I don't see one here. So the only other way that I can think of to check is to go here to decorations, and here, and grab this. It looks like a chalkboard. Here it is. This is the OMSP controller. And I could be wrong. Maybe this basket does go up and down. Let's see. Oh, it does. Okay, that's why. Okay, never mind. There was no OMSP there. Thank you very much for that, Joe. I appreciate that, for letting me know and reminding me. All right, let's put this mom's bed back. Awesome. Okay, so for now, she can put this in the... And if you're wondering where this baby basket is from, because if I were you and I did not have this baby basket, I would be screaming inside my head, where did you get that basket? This basket is, let me tell you. Ye Old Babe's Basket. And it is by Crisps and Kerosene. It's by Roxanne at Crisp and Kerosene. And it's so cool that you can you can shift it upwards, so you can put it on a counter. Oh, so cool. So cool. So that will be the baby's bed. And I'm wondering, actually, I don't think that she would want to have the baby away from her at all. So I'm thinking that if she can put the baby in this basket and put him like right here. Oh, wait, no. Gosh, that's not right. It's kind of catching on something right here. I want to put it just like, I suppose I could just put it on the floor. The fact that it goes up and down, that's so freaking clever. But she just, I don't think I think she wants to have her baby basically right where she can see him at all times. I'd prefer to have it be on the bed, but I don't think she can get him into the bed, you know? I don't know. We can see. She may be able to like put him in if he's right here. She may be able to get him in, but I have a feeling that she might route fail. So we'll put it there for now. That'd be great if she could do it. And so, yeah, that's the thing. We don't know if it's going to be usable. So now that we've done that, let's go ahead and save. And, yay. And, let me see here. So that is it. So now we do need to do the final step in this episode, and that is bring him home. There's numerous ways that we can do that. I think probably the first method that I can think of would be to use the it's a mirror by Christian Love. I've had it for many years, and it is there are so many mods out now that there are many different ways to do certain things that you want to do that you need a mod for. There's lots of different ways to do that. But I tend to go for the one that I remember the most. And what I'm thinking about is Sim Transporter. It's called the Sims Transporter. This one is by Christian Love. And I don't know if you can get this on Mod The Sims 2, but once again, if you are looking for something, the best place to go is Where Can I Find at Mod The Sims 2. Go to the Sims 2 Where Can I Find section and ask them, because there are people there that are super detectives and can answer your question a whole lot quicker than I would be able to answer it. So the Sims Transporter is pretty easy. It just allows you to move people in. And I'm going to add to my family. And then I'm going to add a sim. And I think that's what I want to do. I did just save before this in case I screw it up. So, Kathy, as per usual. Now, I can't blame her for wanting a nap. She is tired. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure this will allow me to move a baby. So it's alphabetical by first name. So we're going to need to go to S for Sirius. And it looks like I can't move Sirius. That's the first option. So I can't move him now as in that way. So the next object I would have, the way I would do this is very simple. The next thing I would do is I would use my trusty inseminator. I use this all the time for so many things. It allowed me to summon anyone in the neighborhood and by last name. So we want to find the Romany caravans right here. And it can also allow you to move pets, by the way. And then this is Sirius. Sirius is going to show up right here in a kind of awkward situation. I understand that. Things are a little bit strange. But that's all right. He's okay. He'll be fine. Don't worry. And so we are going to, now once we have him here, the next thing I'm going to do, now that he is on the lot, is I'm going to go here. I'm going to click on more, delete. I'm going to delete that. And then if I go like this, he'll go down to a normal baby thing. And she's just like, he's here. He's here. I'm so tired. He's here. Anyway, so he is here now. And I'm going to, let's first see if we can put him in his basket. No, that's probably because he's not considered to be a family member. So Next thing is, poor Kathy is so tired. Now that we have him here, I'm going to use the, and there's probably a neater way to do this, like a more organized way to do this. I am sure there is. I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm just kind of winging it with what I know. I am looking for, nope, that is not what I'm looking for. I am looking for, here it is, Sim Blender. So this is the Sim Blender, and I'm hoping it will allow me to add Sirius to my family. Yes. He is already set as my child. And the only thing I can't, move in. Move him in. There we go. I wonder though, well, oh, it's too late. I'll have to test on that later. So family, let's move him in so he now belongs here. Yay! And he is now part of our family. He no longer lives at the Romany caravan. Yay! So, let's take him here. And another patron has just come in, and I want to say hello to you. Hello, hello, hello. Another way that I'm being told to do it is the teleporter, and this is for summoning, moving in, and adopting Sims and pets. So that's another tool that you could use as well too. I don't use that very often, so it just didn't occur to me. And that's what I mean about like move in here, right here. I could have moved him in that way, or summoned someone here and done it. And this actually would have been better because I wouldn't have had to use 2 different items to do it. So in the end, it's all basically ends up being the same exact thing. Yeah. So that is the this cat is from SimLogical. SimLogical is still up. SimLogical, just type in SimLogical in Google. SimLogical. Okay, so now that Sirius is part of our family, let's have Kathy cuddle him and then play with him. Irritate him? No, we are not going to nag the baby. And then I'm going to have her, she's really tired, but we're going to try and get some nursing in to help him out, help baby out. Yeah, exactly. And that's the good thing about The Sims is that there's so many things. I just have to take a moment here. We just have to take a moment and admire the fact that Kathy has her baby back. Look at that. And they're friends. Did you see that? They're besties now. Oh! Yep, and we shake him and then we feed him. Don't feed him, then shake him. Shake him and then feed him. Yes. And then she's going to put him down and then pick him up again, like, because I don't know. Whatever. Okay. And she's going to nurse him. I like how she just, I do wish, that they, ooh. She just reset. Why did she reset? Why did you reset? Was it you? Oh, it's this. When I hover over this. Let's buy this basket again, because something's a little bit wonky with it. So let's buy a second one. And see if she can put Sirius in it. Can she put him in? She can't. Why can't you put Sirius in the basket? What's going on with the basket? Oh no! The basket! Oh God. I've never had this problem with this basket. I haven't the foggiest as to what's going on. I only have one idea. And that's to move that. And then let's go over here, grab the basket again, and see if maybe there was something having to, nope. I don't know what is wrong with the basket. That is very sad. So, we're not going to leave him on the cold, hard, flippin' floor. Just note that. We are going to find a 1-tile crib, though, since we can't use that baby basket for reasons I have no idea why. If I do find out what was causing me to be unable to use that basket, I will let you know in a future episode. In the meantime, we're going to look for a 1-tile crib for Sirius. This is 1 tile, and it's the Hansen crib. It'd be really awesome if I could just squeeze it right in there. And I can, I think, actually, with some very, very, very careful moving of furniture, I think I can squeeze this in. Oh yeah, baby. Easy peasy. There we go. So mommy gets to be near baby, which is what she wants. But yeah, I've never seen an error with that bed, which is so sad. I hope that, whatever it is, I'll have to figure it out. So this is what the bed should be saying. Put Sirius in crib. It's not. I don't know why. And then also the other thing is that Kathy, she really likes to have him with her. That's going to be her thing, is to have Sirius with her at all times. So, you know, she's paranoid. She never wants to lose him again. There's something I'm looking for here. It is a baby crib. We just saw it a few episodes back over at Vidorna's. Oh yeah, this crib. She loves that. Actually, this is better than this one. Because it's smaller. Yeah, that's better. And in fact, I wonder if I can put this so that, well, I'll leave it here. I kind of don't like, I wish I could put it right next to her bed. Because when I say she doesn't want to be out of his sight, she does not want to be out of his sight. I actually can. If I turn it like this, she can keep it so that she is literally right next to him. Perfect. Okay, and then this blue will not do. That's very much not Kathy. Blue is for boys, crap. Green is for everybody. And, you know, it does seem sometimes like The Sims 2, especially if you've modded it out of the wazoo, is as much troubleshooting as playing. It really does. In fact, to me, troubleshooting is playing. It's pretty much the same thing. So, now let's see if we can put, no! There's something wrong with my cribs. So painful. Oh, so painful. Until I figure out what's wrong with my cribs, I guess we're going back to plan A, which is this plan right here. I'm going to keep this blue, but obviously I now know that it is not that one crib. It is something, whatever those cribs are cloned from, I'm having trouble with. So hopefully I will figure out what that is. In the meantime, let's go ahead and put Sirius in his crib. It is 7:26 p.m. here in Kettle Falls. Finally. Yes. Yes. And then finally, last thing we're going to do here is we're going to come over here. We're going to go here. And I think Kathy is going to say a little prayer to the collective in the mothership and tell them how grateful she is that for whatever reason they saw fit to bring her baby home. And yeah, and then we'll have her climb into bed, sleep in her jammies. She's got very cute jammies. There we go. And mother and baby are finally home. And finally, the family is reconnected. And In this series of 5 to 10 episodes of focusing on one family at a time, these are Kettle Falls stories. And I'm going to have leave you here with this cozy little picture of Kathy. And I want to thank you so much for joining me for this episode. This will be the final episode we record tonight, so I also want to thank my patrons so much for joining me. And if you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below, and if you loved it, join the party and subscribe. We're going to do just a few more episodes of this particular Kettle Falls story with starring Kathy and Sirius, and we're going to finish this story arc with Sirius becoming a toddler, and maybe we'll have some sort of party where he gets to meet some of the other toddlers in the neighborhood, and then we will finish up this, and then we'll move on to another series. I want to thank you so much, as always, for watching.